What up, ladies and gentlemen? It is the Normies coming with you with a little bit of season 4 of Succession. Connor's Wedding, season 4, episode 3. It is going down in the CM, Connor's Manor.
Down in my DM.
Tu nombre es?
Suraj.
Pat.
Rana.
It is the #1 officiant of ceremonies, Chris Johnson.
My name's Nikki.
Wasn't interesting enough, do it again.
First off, you didn't even start. You just said a line and then Chris, so you confused me. So I'm just lost. I hate coming here. That's why I missed 90% of these episodes.
So here we are, getting ready to get into Connor's wedding. It's going to be ruined by his family. Pretty much a guarantee.
Third wedding we've seen in the show.
And they all get progressively worse and worse.
Shiv's wedding, this wedding, and then who's?
The moms.
Oh yeah, the mom.
The Duchess of
Caroline's.
Worcestershire sauce or whatever.
Duchess of Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
That's how you say it?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Stress on the first syllable. Worcestershire.
I can definitely tell you that we're done with Succession on Patreon. So if you're excited for our reactions and you want to just finish it up with us, check it out there right now. Not a market substitute. Support the official release. We're watching it on Max.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Oh my god, not Carrie.
Bangs.
I've thought it over, and I really think you should come and see the suite.
The only thing is, Khan's wedding.
Oh, it'll be okay. I'm uncomfortable with Gerri, how she's handled things. On the DOJ number, on the spin-off.
On the dick pics.
Yeah, I think we want to let her go.
Wow.
Subtle zoom in.
Okay, well, let's discuss.
So will you give her the heads up?
What happened to discuss?
This is just like how he makes every kid face their mistakes.
Yeah.
That's a good dad, though.
No, not in this
To
case.
face your mistakes?
He is not a good dad.
Oh, he ain't good dad, but to face your mistakes is.
Not.
I guess you guys keep forgetting the point I was trying to make.
Just give her the word today. Thank you.
What is Carrie's angst? Like, she's just...
She trying to get that baby and be secured for life.
I guess so, right? She doesn't care how old those balls are. She's just...
Bro, when they're nice and long like that, they probably slap the yellow front parts a little bit.
Alright. Okay. That image was so unnecessary.
That image is in my head now.
Yeah.
I think today's the day I'll talk to Sid.
You mean like
Tom's
His new
right-hand man now.
you push Sid, Roman knifes Gerri all in a day's work?
Beautiful.
Wow. What a great start to the day.
So they're just
Knife
like,
Gerri, you pushed Sid. All right, we're off to the races.
They're both females. Awesome.
get him out of here.
Get
One
him
of them
outta
received
here.
dick pics and the other one's old.
Gerri, how are you doing? You look well.
Thank you.
I saw a client of mine. No worries.
Of course, he's never
You have
around.
to go.
What? No stupid jokes about Martin or
Martin.
something disgusting.
Martin's young and
about
hot.
Dicks or maybe vaginas.
Okay, I'm just being nice. Can a guy not be nice anymore?
Yeah, she's already like, what's going on?
What's going on? Tell me.
I just need to talk with you. That's all, and we should do it later.
Rome looks
Better if
good
we
this
do it
season.
Later, because you can no doubt tell just from looking at me that it's not great. But you know, Dad said it, so it's a message.
So just say it now.
This is why I'm not going to Europe.
Look, it's not
Fuck.
official.
You're already saying it.
Guess he's just unhappy about how long it took for you to settle with the DOJ.
Bullshit. I danced us through a fucking thunderstorm without us getting wet.
Yeah.
Guess you just lost his confidence.
No, it's punishment for you. That's so stupid, Logan.
She can sue.
Yeah.
I am on like a human level. Like obviously sad, but I'm sorry. Like,
I'm good. This is fine. This is nothing at all. Thank you for the consideration.
I'm gonna sue you into oblivion. I'm thinking an extra 10 mil.
It was horrible with Gerri, so I'm just, and I don't know if, and don't listen to this if you don't want to, but I'm not totally okay with. Are you kind of just being shitty with me?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Your son
god.
is getting married, and you can't fucking keep expecting me to bend over for you like being cunty. So I'm just asking. So
I was growing a spine, like in real time.
Are you a cunt? Okay.
Wow.
Give me a buzz.
Wow, let's go Rome.
How's the groom?
He's nervous about you guys and his dad, but he's fixated on the cake. He says it's a loony cake.
Oh, what does that mean?
Looney Tunes.
What is that?
When they told Connor's mom was getting,
Going to the funny
taken
farm.
into mental health care, they gave him cake, Dad and whoever, just to calm him down. So he was eating Victoria Sponge for like a week straight.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Do we think that Connor might have some issues from his mom?
Huh.
They all have issues, bro. Oh, from his mom, maybe.
You know, have we noticed?
Hey, so the idea is the dad will pop by, be dockside, and you guys are up here. And I think that's just cleanest.
You think he's gonna pop by?
Spoke with Gerri. He's hoping.
Oh,
Okay.
But if my dad said he's hoping to stop by and I talked to his second.
Someone's gonna tell him. We should tell him.
We should tell him.
No, come on. Really?
He likes you.
Fine. I'll be the wedding groom. Fuck you.
Hey, Roman.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad is very...
Sure.
What's going on? What is it? Is he okay? Who's with him?
Had very serious...
Serious what?
It is very, very bad.
This is real?
They're faking it.
This is real.
Is he talking? Can he talk?
Is he breathing?
They're doing chest compressions.
Oh.
They're fucking lying.
This is realistic.
No, you know,
This is so realistic.
The captain's been in touch. He is in touch, and the captain staff, they're receiving medical advice from their
From who?
service.
Oh my god.
land the fucking plane.
Yeah, why aren't we like?
I mean, I think
Emergency
they're trying
landing?
to land the plane.
Frank thinks you should speak to your dad, and I can hold the phone. I can hold the phone near him if you like.
Why does Frank think that, Tom?
I guess if it's a chance to, I
Oh my god, Rome left that voicemail.
Serious right now, Frank? Fuck me, man.
We just heard that he was breathing. You shouldn't do CPR to someone whose heart is going.
Can
Frank,
you-
what the fuck
can
is
you
going
breathe without
on?
heart? Is that
What is
something-
going on?
I'm gonna take you to him. I'm taking you to him now, and I'm gonna put you by his ear.
Damn,
Say something nice.
dude, Karen Culkin's acting.
Yeah. We'll get ship.
Okay, I'm putting you by his
Oh my
ear.
F.
Just randomly happened. Connor's wedding.
We knew the weddings were getting progressively worse.
Hey, Dad. I hope you're okay. You're okay. You're going to be okay. You're a good man. You're a good dad. No, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do that. I can't. Your turn.
Hang in there.
Jesus.
It'll be okay. We love you, Dad. Okay, we love you. I can't forgive you.
Still love him though.
And I love you.
Yeah, I don't.
Tom? Is Siobhan there?
Bro, what about Connor?
This is a crazy sequence.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Oh, now you gotta come juxtapose this with this fucking wedding down here?
Oh, jeez, all these noise and happy vibes and whatever. Oh God.
God, look at his face. He's been crying. Yeah, you need a napkin, my guy.
Thanks for making me do that. Sorry, just a second.
Shippy, honey.
Mom?
Dad, it's a joke. They're doing chest compressions.
What, Ken?
They think he's gone.
What?
They think he's gone.
What happened? What do you mean?
Well, they think Dad died.
What?
Sorry.
No, no, I can't have that.
Hey, Tom. Hey, can she do it? Can Shiv
They've been
speak to
putting
him?
us to Dad's ears.
Just, let her speak to him. Tell her he can hear her.
Hey, Dad.
Esther acting all
Hello.
right.
You're gonna be okay, and I'm sorry. Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead. Is he fucking dead?
I don't know.
Tom?
I don't know, honey.
Or are you just being nice to me? Is he gone?
We don't know.
They know.
I mean, nobody knows. You keep doing chest compressions until they get there. Nobody on this airplane's a doctor or nurse even.
You're by his ear. I'm gonna put
Okay,
you
just
back.
like go private, be somewhere private. Just speak. It's weird, but speak. Okay, like you never know. He might hear you.
Dad?
Rome acting serious is crazy, or being serious,
yeah.
not acting.
I love you. Don't go, please. Not now. I love you. You fucking. There's no excuses for me. But
All the conflicting emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've made him very comfortable.
But is he gone? Is
Tom,
gone?
is he?
I mean, they say his heart has stopped and his breathing has stopped. For a while, maybe.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that he's dead medically.
Right?
I don't know what it means by a fucking doctor. If only he had his family with him on his plane who can handle shit for him.
Yeah, or if only he attended his son's wedding.
Yep.
And
it happened at the wedding.
Been there in front of all of them.
We're
Okay. Well, just fucking tell them to do it. To do it right. Okay?
I will.
Something you have no control over.
Right.
You know.
And that they're already gonna do, but he wants to feel like he's,
Yeah.
participating.
Is he gone, Frank? I mean,
Just give it to you straight. Come on, Frank.
I don't want to bullshit you, Ken. I think he's gone.
thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, this shit's crazy. The show's never made me fucking cry before, but here you are. Oh God, this kid's gonna hate this cake forever for the rest of his fucking life, dog.
Oh, he didn't show up on your wedding and then he dies. That's gonna be hard.
They loved him in the end, despite everything.
Yeah.
What is the rest of the season about?
I mean, there's still a whole entire empire looming that needs to be.
I'll tell you if anything happens.
Okay.
Oh god.
Can you do it, Ken? I don't think I can. I mean, I could. I definitely could. I just.
Ken did it already.
Thank you.
It's okay.
God, do you want to know this on your wedding, or do you want to know after?
I don't know. I kind of want to know.
Immediately.
I would
Yeah.
probably want to know immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna fuck the wedding up, but I kind of want to know.
Oh my God, camera cut.
Fucking cake nightmare, okay?
Con.
Would you take care of that?
Con.
Yeah. What is it?
Come here.
What is it?
It's private. It's serious. Come here.
Jeez, one by one, just devastation. What is his reaction going to be?
What is it? Is he sick? What is it?
Dad's on an airplane to Sweden, but they're coming back. We think he died.
Well, is he?
We don't know. They're doing heart compressions.
Oh man, he never even liked me.
God damn.
Damn.
Hey, sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I mean. He did. I never got the chance to make him proud of me.
Damn.
I can't do this. I can't do this, okay?
Fun fact: whatever your response is reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no wrong. I mean, there is some wrong ways to respond, but I guess not even. Right?
No,
Because you're
there's-
just in shock.
Yeah.
Can we please get this straight?
Yeah, well, let's just. How about we just get some doctors in there, some proper doctors, and then we'll know what actually happened. Then we can talk about it.
Sure. I mean, I think he has died.
Well, okay, we don't know that.
Roman,
Maybe it's all.
I think you have to accept that.
Okay, I'm not like saying anything. All I'm saying is that we actually don't know. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, right. Well, yes, but you sound delusional.
I sound. What am I? Out fucking voted here?
You're just going through an agreement process.
I'm just
Denial.
saying.
Well, now they're just gonna fight about it a little bit.
Okay, well, there's no need to fucking say that, right? Until we know, there's no goddamn. What's the point of keep on saying it? All I'm saying, I'm not being crazy. I'm saying a fact. I'm saying we don't know, and until we do know, it's not a very nice thing to say, is it?
Okay.
So fucking stop. Sorry.
Bro, I don't know. Like I'm watching. I can't.
It's just too real. It's just
Yeah.
so. We're just sitting like flies on the wall for this right now.
Sit in it. It's still doing chest compressions.
Well, I think it might be smart for us to start putting together a timeline. And also, I've been drawing up just in case, if we need to, a contact list.
He's just, they're still pumping on him back there, Carolina.
Well, I'm not happy about it, Carl.
No, I know.
And I think we're all being respectful. I'm being respectful, but this is going to be a very complicated situation to handle. I just have to prepare, that's all.
Absolutely. Go.
Doing her
So
job,
I think
yeah.
we should call Matson and let him know.
Oof, absolutely not.
No.
He's the last person to get called.
Oh god. Yeah. Now we're back into the business mode. I can't handle this. I could never do this job.
Fucking nuts. That was fucking crazy, right?
It is. We're in shock. Yeah.
You guys okay?
Good.
She's scaring me.
Bro, she's fucking crazy.
She's in shock.
Yeah.
If it's all right with you, we're just using this space to coordinate a response to, if we need to send out. And do you mind is that okay?
Where am I supposed to go in the plane?
I know, with the body,
I don't want to
guess.
be near the body.
Okay, so do you want me to be a part of that, of the response and
That'd be great, Carrie. Why don't you rest up in there? Let us get our ducks in a row, and we'll get your input. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn, yeah.
Oh my god.
Tom, she's freaking out. It's okay.
Oh
Judging by
god.
her grin, it looks like she caught a foul ball at Yankee Stadium. Jesus.
Here is the list of names.
Shock, you're right. Shock comes in many different forms.
Jesus.
It was weird, but also believable that she would react like that.
It's small for, I think
Yeah, she was probably like, right
Oh,
next
now
to
you
him.
want Carrie to do it?
Chuckles the clown? I think not.
The clown. No.
Carl!
I thought we were going to have a wedding, you guys.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Greg. Hey. So I might need you to whiz into the office.
Oh, he don't know shit.
It's a wedding day, Tom. Why?
Because Logan is dead. You have to stick to Sid like a limpet, okay? And you delete my folder marked logistics, and then you delete that from the trash.
Huh.
And I might need you calling around with my narrative. Merry Christmas, Greg.
What? What do you mean?
Well, he's passed away, and you've lucked out.
And yeah, what's at the bottom of your stocking? Greg, an old guy who fucking hated you.
Easy, dude. Like.
Sorry. Are you okay? Jesus.
I'm not okay. I'm okay.
But that drive is still there.
Yeah. I mean, it's an opportunity.
Okay, but people should know that I was with him. Okay.
Still gotta think about the moves. I could never do that. I don't know, man. That's just.
I guess it's like the other team's quarterback dies and you just rushed him. I don't fucking know. Like, what do you do? Like,
it
Jesus.
Feels slimy, but I guess they. I don't know.
It's the pivot. It's the one time where you have to make a move.
Yeah.
They're starting to draft a statement. Carolina and Frank and Carl and Tom are putting something together for when we're ready to release the news.
Who asked them to?
I don't know, but they're doing it.
This is it. Red wedding, coup shit. This is it. If they're a part of the statement, then the kids are about to be officially like out of it. I know they're out of it, but
Listen, what's going on with this statement?
Yeah. So
Two
we're
factions.
just starting to put the bones together for when we're going to announce this.
Feels pretty fucking presumptuous.
Well, sorry, that's how it seemed. But, you know, regardless of our personal feeling of loss, in terms of a business position.
They do need to start a statement, though.
But it should come from the family.
Nah, bro, I'd be pissed if they were starting a statement.
Yeah, it should come from these guys.
maybe they shouldn't have got kicked out.
We just thought that since you were estranged, we thought that
you might want us to be the hub on this.
We're not estranged. We weren't estranged.
But you were.
We all had communications with him. We had a family function.
Last night, in fact. Estranged is a strong word and not accurate.
Tell him, Kendall.
I think, you know, they're very much still processing.
Damn snakes! Snakes in the garden.
Snakes? The dad kicked
Snakes
them out
on
of
the
the company. Y'all are wild.
So Logan's dead.
Wild.
Kick two.
Kicked.
Frank.
All of his kids are here for a reason at the wedding that he should have been at.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the closest business people to him are the ones on the plane.
Where'd Connor go?
He's just, I'm about to go do the wedding. Connor is like, you know what? Whatever.
Look, this is very surreal, and just to say, every single thing we say and do today is going in the memoirs, going in the fucking congressional record, it's coming up at board meetings, it's going in SEC filings. It's like you're highly liable to misinterpretation.
Yep.
So what we do today will always be what we did the day our father died.
Damn, Kendall.
So let's grieve and whatever, but
pick your moves wisely.
Not do anything that restricts our future freedom of movement.
Cold-hearted. Your daddy would have loved you.
Yep.
It's canceled, yeah.
Can't believe Kendall, man. It's almost like he's used to being down in these depths.
Bro, right? He's in the shit.
I mean, everyone will assume that something could come out of something, but too weird, right? Or is it?
Don't get married, bro. Not on your dad's death.
I guess the truth is, I'm scared if we don't, that
you never will.
That you'll walk away. I'm always scared you're gonna walk away. Are you just with me for money, Willa?
Obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Basically.
That face says, yeah.
No, there is something about money and safety here, yeah. But I'm happy.
But I like you, champ.
I am.
Money makes me happy. Money, please. Hey, Willa, all right, let's go.
She said, B-A-G.
Give me the bag.
Hey, she's being honest, and
that's good.
I like Willa.
It's an arrangement.
As long as they both are okay with the arrangement.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But just just do it.
To figure out the choreography.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
You want to choreograph some steps with my dead father?
Tom, the dance you like?
So we fighting now?
Sorry.
That's okay. It's a difficult day.
So, yeah, we're gonna...
Jeez, that's the face Nikki would get.
Oh, I know.
I know that this is tough for you guys. I understand that. So if you like, we can give the word. Frank, Carl, myself, Carolina, we could handle the immediate chowder. And if you like...
Gerri, you were on the chopping block.
No.
Compassion grounds.
Thanks, Gerri.
She lucked out.
Can you give us 5 before we do anything?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You guys are out.
Yeah,
you are
they're
buying the competition.
They're being nudged out.
Audrey,
It's like a soft nudge.
Cannot.
Like, scoot over real quick. Scoot over. Scoot over more.
Just don't want Carolina to just handle it.
Just for the statement.
Well, okay.
Just for the markets, we need to be in control. Us.
Yeah.
Finally.
Until the board can meet.
Yeah, I mean, I would. I don't want anything happening that we don't, like, approve, so, yeah.
Sir, don't nerd out with you about this shot later.
Why, you think they had like a reflector up there? Or like
I don't
a
know
big
what
sheet?
they're doing, but it's crazy.
I'm pretty sad. I mean, I'm actually, right now, totally numb, but theoretically, you would say that I'm sad.
Well, the room's all yours.
It's a fucking mess. Okay.
Damn, Gerri don't care anymore about
I mean, she was about to get chopped. Maybe that's why.
Right back into it. The frickin' circus keeps rolling, I guess. I don't know.
You got the edits on the statement. We do feel that for market confidence, it's important for Carl, myself, and Gerri to be mentioned by name.
Shut up! Shut up! Frank!
Bro, they're on the same shit the kids are on. They're all trying to secure the bag.
We're looking at a feeding frenzy if we don't talk. So
Damn, look at them.
get some
Like
comments from
snipers.
the family, and I've primed our friend list.
Duty calls.
Bro, the market's already going crazy.
Aww, that's
That
so
guy.
sad.
Oh.
His bodyguard.
Like, I had dinner with him, man. He asked me what happens when you die, and now he's dead.
That was actually sad.
Tom is happy, bro. I don't know.
Is he happy?
He's sad, but happy also.
Bro, the king just died.
He's sappy.
It's straight Game of Thrones. Everyone's sad the king's died, but also, we gotta start making these moves. Unless they pick the next king without me.
As you know, my father, Logan Roy, was pronounced dead on arrival at Teterboro Airport this afternoon. I'd like to thank the press for their respect at this time. You'll understand that I won't be taking any questions, but my brothers and I just want to say that Logan Roy built a great American family company. And as you know, the board will be convening in the next hours to decide on the leadership of the company going forward. This nation has lost a passionate champion and an American titan, and we lost a beloved father. Thank you.
And in terms of your roles at the company?
Keep moving.
We intend to shepherd it through its, whatever its future may be, but we'll be there. We intend to be there.
Haha, Frank wasn't mentioned.
No more questions, please.
Good luck, editor.
It's mostly us being quiet. It's
Yeah.
just devastating.
Words.
Aw, they're finally. I'm so glad that they're bonding together.
And Connor's still in the trash.
Connor's getting married. He's a happy boy. First pancake.
Oh.
Damn.
It's about 8 people.
No, all right. Plus 10 Connor. Despite everything, he's like, I'm not going to let y'all stop me from being happy.
2 weddings we've seen in this show where there's been 2 deaths. One of those dead people covered up the other dead guys. Death. Damn, Ken.
I love Ken.
Yeah. Bro.
That felt like a finale.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's episode 3.
Ooh, and a thick behind the scenes after that. I can't wait to watch that later.
A fucking...
A wedding's never a good time on TV, I'll tell you that.
On TV, most weddings are fine unless it's HBO weddings.
Jim and Pam's wedding was pretty cool.
Right? Listen, man.
Wow.
There's just some things you can't do, Logan, and he He literally died alone on the can with his new little girlfriend. Marsha is somewhere in Italy shopping. She didn't care. His kids are at a wedding that he should have been at. Like all the way up until the end, dog.
Chuckles the clown was the last person to talk to him.
Alienated his family completely and died alone. Not alone, but,
The way he said that with such a straight face. Wow. So Chuckles the clown? Absolutely not. This was definitely intense.
Like, she was so young that she may not have even lost anyone in her life up until now. Like, at least Carolina, Tom, and, you know, all those guys up there, Frank, they've been around long enough to understand what death is like and what that, like, morbidity is like. So,
like, she was just talking to Logan.
It's like
she was probably having a conversation. He was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and he's dead. And she was just like, I didn't know it could fucking happen like that. That's it. Like, just snapped away on some Thanos shit, and she's not okay.
I don't think she's ever lost anyone. She was acting like a young person's reaction to a first time. Like, his dick was in her probably like 24 hours ago. It was just a lot for her to take in.
She's probably like, we were having sex, and now he's dead.
Could have been the Viagra.
No, I mean, bro had plenty of issues. He wasn't taking care of it. He's pushing it hard. He was struggling walking with Madsen or through the fields the last time with Ken. Like, bro was not a healthy man.
Adrian Brody. They didn't show anything this season though with his health. Like, in fact, he was like pumped up. He was giving that speech to the newsroom or whatever.
The only time was the walk that he had on the beach. That I remember when he was like, he had dehydration or something like that.
That was in season 3.
That's what Chris just mentioned, right?
Yeah, it is what Chris just mentioned.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in this past season, because that was last season. Like, they haven't brought up his health in a little while.
I think it's because, you know how, I don't know if you guys, I forget what the medical term of it is called, but like when you are about to pass away, you do within the couple of days before feel like you're a new like person.
What?
Like, it happened to my grandpa. My grandpa, he had cystic fibrosis, and when he was hospitalized, within 2 days he was like perfect. He was ready to walk, move, he's talking, and then he passed away. So
never heard of it.
It's very common when you're, I mean, obviously they didn't show it because he wasn't in the hospital, but it happens a lot if you see it.
So like with older folks or
anyone really, like I don't know if you guys watch Grey's Anatomy at all, but
not at all.
They actually show a lot of that. Huh?
Nothing. Sorry, I said One Piece for white women, but go on.
Go on, Nikki.
Anyway, there's a term for it. I don't exactly know what it's called. Obviously, if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But
like
I have seen it in many case scenarios. Like,
that's so sad.
Adrenaline or something?
Yeah, kind of like that, or just like
euphoric.
Your body feels like you're ready to go, but you're like, you want that one last kick of like, I can make everything work, and then
your body just goes into overdrive.
I'm gonna remember this when I'm old, if I ever get old.
But obviously there are some cases where you just pass away, like you have a heart attack and you're dead. But
my uncle played 18 holes, like right before he had to go to the hospital, and like eventually passed away. He had psoriasis and complications with getting COVID messed with it. And so he was like,
get his last game out.
Yeah, he got his last game in and like had a good time and stuff, and he was very cordial in having his conversation. I mean, you get lucky if that's the way it happens, right? Like, if they can actually talk to you and you can like say your goodbyes and everything. But like, yeah, like this just sucks that if he was at Khan's wedding, they probably could have done something.
I don't think they could have done shit. I think.
But if you would have passed out in front of a bunch of people, like
I mean,
doctor on site, honestly, it would have been on a boat.
Yeah, because they had like the flight crew basically take orders from like the ground on how to do everything.
Yeah. Also, like I think like his heart stopped. They hit him with the defibrillator. Who knows what it could have been? But I mean, you know, they say like when it's your time, it's your time. It'd have just been better if he'd have died with his family instead of literally his business buddies and his new girlfriend.
Vultures.
So it's called terminal lucidity. I knew that was a term.
Lucidity, that's a good word for it.
It can happen days, hours, or even minutes before a person's passing. Often abruptly, this period is increased energy, alertness, gives family false hope that their loved ones will return.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's why I'm tired as fuck right now.
Yeah.
You remember when Aemond Targaryen died in Game of Thrones? The old guy in Castle Black.
Yeah.
And before he died, he was like all dead, and then he was like, then he remembered like a memory.
He was telling stories about egg.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're recalling something, or the flashes before your eyes, or whatever.
So instead of talking about dead family members, what if we talked about the episode?
Yeah.
Not that you guys' stories aren't riveting, but I don't
All
want it to
of
get
it.
super sad on
I don't
the couch.
even know what we could
Like,
say.
yeah,
It was
this
so
was
realistic
so
that it made us
good.
think. It made us draw from our experience.
What did you mean by S level acting?
So like
That's
literally,
not-
S tier is
what's
like-
S tier mean?
Like
the
above
best.
A.
Like
Oh,
100%.
okay.
Like,
Oh, God,
above
like-
I thought that meant like very low, and I was like, I thought they did great.
No,
I didn't
like
say anything.
they went above and beyond.
Above
Attack
A+.
on Titan,
Okay,
S
okay.
tier, you
Yeah.
know, like that.
It goes like S, A, B, C.
Okay.
F.
Yeah, this,
For
this
real
is
though,
nice.
it's S tier of anime. Anyway, it is. Anyway,
For real, though.
so the one shot where like Kendall goes down and gets Shiv and comes back, and like you just see them like crying, and the way they talk to each other too. He's like Shivy honey, and like it's just so realistic. So
Yeah,
like
100% is very, very.
it's
The-
like
the
so
way-
crazy. And I have not personally dealt with death like that, but I don't know. It's just sad.
The way they were just on the phone initially, Kendall and Rome with Tom, and you just hear like the breaking up of the connection. It's like it just as soon as that was happening, I knew like this could have been fake because like it was just played so
There's some
realistically.
shit you don't play about.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
play about this.
I
Like,
thought
what?
they were
What's going
playing.
on? And like I don't know, just the fact that it was breaking up, it just felt like this scene was steeped in so much realism, almost like the body from Buffy.
Yeah.
Where it's like this
Yeah.
is how this happens. This is grieving, and then one by one we see each of the kids. I think Kieran Culkin, they all did amazing, but I think Kieran Culkin did the best.
No,
job.
I think Kieran got a Emmy for this.
Yeah.
I
Who's
think
Karen?
so.
Which one's
Rome.
Rome.
Yeah.
I think he got an Emmy. He got an award for this season.
He
this
did.
was the last
So
season.
did,
So, I
so
mean,
did Tom, I think, for this last season.
Yeah.
But it was because you never see him sad and serious, and to see it happen, it's so believable too. It's like, oh damn, like this facade that you built for yourself too, Roman, is like coming down
Yeah.
because this is hitting you like a ton of bricks.
They all sorry.
I also think like all kids handled it very differently, obviously, and you could see the attachment per kid for their dad. And Roman we've always seen throughout all the seasons, he's the most attached to his dad. He'll do
Yeah.
anything his dad says. He literally folds over for Logan. So
I mean, he was
it was-
even coming back into the family fold towards the
yeah.
end. If you see it, I think it's like it goes from oldest to youngest. Connor was like, "Damn, he didn't even like me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ken was like, "I can't forgive you for what you done."
Yeah.
I will
And then Shiv was like, like it's okay, it's okay. And then Roman was
like,
just
I don't believe it.
destroyed.
Kendall has
There was
always
some
had a great
acknowledgement with
relationship
Shiv
with
too. It's
him.
like you're kind of, I mean, you were
Right, yeah.
yeah.
Like she wasn't, but it feels like he became maybe like a better dad as time went on because he was just like, eventually you get a little bit good at it. They cared about him more, but yeah.
I think the younger kid knows how to not upset the father based
About
on how
something
they
else.
treat
Yeah.
the older sibling.
I do feel bad for Roman because he left that voicemail and he thinks he probably like killed his dad, which he'll never know the answer to that. Was he on the call?
But his dad was pretty tough.
His dad
Yeah.
has heard Roman's spiels like
Say
that.
all
Yeah.
the yeah.
I don't
his
think he's
dad's
ever
heard-
really called out Logan like that though.
I mean, he
Like,
walked
I
off with the other kids. They tried to start their other business. He's hurt him verbally before.
Yeah.
Not this verbally, in my opinion. I don't know. This one felt like he really just like had his ends like ends whatever that term is or whatever idiom. And like I can't say it, like ends meet end.
Ends meet?
Like he had his like
At wit's end?
Yes. But thank you.
Welcome to our new game show where we play Guess What the Fuck Ron is trying to say.
Yes. So like he was at his
funny.
wit's end, right? And like he like had a great relationship with Gerri. And he was like why are you making me do this to Gerri? I think that was like his like end, like you pushed me too far with the Gerri thing, essentially.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
so
It's Jerry's reaction to Rome too later was a little bit like, oh man, it's a little
That
cold,
was
right?
real cold.
yeah, but he was willing to burn her earlier that day, and now you want hugs and kisses because your old dad died.
No, but that's also like they had a different type of relationship as well. They
But
like
that's-
his business, and on top of that, I feel like Gerri, once she knew that she was going to get fired, and she knew that Roman wasn't going to help her career, she just wanted to let him go.
Also, though, like I feel like it's because like she probably thought they had like a friendship outside the business stuff, but like at the end, like it is business though, like and it is his dad's like word, and she knows like what Logan is. Like there's no way Rome can say no to Logan.
Yeah, he could though. You don't let that disrespect slide. And Gerri has said multiple times, "How does this further my position?"
Yeah.
And when being like, "Oh, cool, I'm about to be cold to you right now," you're sad because what does being nice to you get for me?
Yeah.
And like, I'm not upset at Gerri. I'm not upset at Frank. I'm not upset at anybody because of the fucking culture that they made. While like And I get it, like they're being like vultures, but also like it's the people he surrounded himself with.
Oh,
he literally set this shit up for himself to topple over in the worst way possible. So at this moment now, I don't really give a fuck who runs the company. I want everybody to take their piece, and if I have to be on the plane with the dead dying guy, and that's going to be forever part of my sad story, then yeah, I better be getting something out of this.
I understand that they have to be vultures, and that's the best move for them to make. I'm just rooting for the kids, so like I don't want them, but I think Gerri could have been more human still.
Yeah.
Like, all that aside, yeah.
You guys had some
take all that into
history.
consideration. Be upset about Roman. Be upset, like, be about your bag or whatever, you know, be in allegiance with Frank and all them on the plane. But you could have at least said something nicer to Roman there. I feel like,
I also
you know,
think,
he's
like,
crumbling.
Yeah, I feel like she does. It does further her position just to be a little more kind to Rome, because what if the kids do take over?
Yeah, you still keep
he
that
could
open.
keep her.
I don't know that she deserves that she owes him any extra affection.
She just
No, I don't think she owes him
too.
anything. I think I was just thought it was
Position,
I feel like,
yeah, furthering the position.
yeah, I don't know. I just thought
Good
it was
to
a
have
lot
that option.
colder than what I would assume she would, what her character would have done.
I think she was
But-
just shitty because she got fired.
I mean, she could have been sad about her buddy dying too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she was. She was with. I think they were all with him for like over 40 years.
It's
So.
a very sad scene. He's like, okay, the phone is up to his ear now. Go ahead. And it's like, he didn't hear any of that. I mean, maybe
Maybe
we
he
can,
did.
like,
You get to
believe-
write
you
your own
never know.
story.
Actually,
Yeah.
you actually never know. He could have heard
could've
some
heard
of
it.
that.
Tom leaking that information, like I'm not mad.
I don't know
about
if it was Tom.
We don't know that
Oh,
Tom leaked the information.
we didn't
I
know.
just guessed, but it could have been like
But what the lady
Carrie
said,
tweeting.
or she was like, the plane's turning around, they're tracking us. They could have been tracking this plane. You could track anyone's
could have been
plane.
any case.
Yeah.
So like they could be like, oh, the plane turned around. Logan's the oldest person on there. It's a rumor.
But
With
they
that
go
kind
to
of
back to the
paparazzi,
wedding
They
too.
assume they just assume the most logical thing. Like
Yeah.
they're waiting for him to
But
drop.
going back
it.
to the wedding, what were you gonna say, Pat?
I was just saying they turned their plane around. They could also assume that they're going back to the wedding. So
Yeah, it's kind of out of character, but also like he's not at the wedding. All the close family are getting calls and they're acting weird. If I'm
Yeah.
at the wedding and I know, I'm like, everybody's acting weird.
That's
I don't know
true.
This. Like, there's a lot of different. It's one of those things where just like, can he hear you on the phone? Sure, you might be able to track down where the rumor came from, or maybe some paparazzi who's just an asshole started the rumor and just got lucky. Like, how did he know? He was like, I don't know. I just kind of said I was going to tweet that today anyway.
So one of
Just
the
fuck 'em.
most realistic thing in this, it was like how they were trying to share the information, but no one could get the words out. That's why I felt like that was the most realistic thing. Because like when Roman was, I think Tom was trying to tell Roman what was happening, but he couldn't get it out because he doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
And everyone's just pressuring, asking each other. Everyone's getting snippy. That shit happens.
Yeah, because Tom's not trying to say anything definitive either. He's just like, I don't know. Like I really just don't know. I'm not going to be the one to say it.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that Frank just no bullshit told Kendall like, yeah, man.
I think
I think he's gone.
Greg
he's
told-
on like Uncle Frank level, like you know, like straight, like kind of like cut the facade, a little bit of family shit. When Kendall's like, tell him to turn the plane around and do it right, and he's like, all right, but I can't give the pilot the phone. He's trying to land an airplane, and he's just like Frank gets mad and like slaps the door, and he's like, look, man, I think it's fucking done. Like just
Oh, I
everyone's
like
doing
that
whatever they
scene.
can
Frank,
do.
like, he was like internally mad, slapped the door, but then he calmly says to like, I just can't do it, son, to like Kendall.
Yeah.
Like that was like, they were going through. This is like a real thing. This was like a death. Like you have to handle it a little differently too.
The shift from everyone grieving and it being really surreal to like, I'm gonna say it was probably Carolina who first instituted it, and someone should have, I guess.
The
But the
statement?
shift to
Yeah.
like the statement and like getting back into the politicking and the business side was so like such a whiplash. Like I could feel it with the kids, especially like Shiv was like, I have a fucking headache. Like I can't do this. Like if someone could be an Advil, like this is too much for even me to like try to wrap my head around.
I appreciate Kendall like saying it, like being the big brother and taking him on. Like this is gonna be the day forever that like what we say and what we do is the day on our dad died. Like it's never gonna be like word. There's nothing else kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like.
I'm glad he put that in perspective because they're like,
Yeah.
well, maybe we'll just circle the plane. Like,
Yeah, I was like, absolutely not. Do
and
not
like,
do that.
I like that he didn't shoot it
They
down
would look-
immediately and like start an argument. He was just like, after he's like, well,
It's gonna
let
look
me
like we're
tell you.
selfish.
Or like that he could be saved and like, you know what I mean? Like anything. Like, no, like this is.
We killed him. Like we left him in the air and like no. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. F those rumors.
I did want to see the Mattson phone call too. I was
Yeah.
curious how Rome would have done that.
And that's for next episode.
No,
Back into the business.
How this
and
episode
a funeral.
started? How this episode started was so different with like Tom on the phone with Greg. Like the Greglets or whatever. Greg.
Yeah, I was expecting another
What,
just like
like-
funny wedding shenanigans
Yeah, I thought-
episode, you know.
I thought like Logan was gonna come in last
Ooh.
minute to the wedding. They're like, oh, there's Logan. Like
Question. will Greg delete those files?
The boat left before Greg got off the boat, right?
We never saw Greg get off the boat.
Yeah,
we never did.
After the call, we never saw Greg.
Yeah.
So the question is will he delete them, or will he treat it like the motherfucking papers?
Oh, he's gonna
I
say
hope
something.
he treats it like a
He's gonna say
motherfucking paper.
I'm gonna keep some of that.
Gonna grab a hard drive on the way over.
Right? Did you know they sell thumb drives for $10 and they're like 3 gigs now? Come on, it's crazy.
This episode, hands down, great episode. I really do want to know which episode, or maybe it was the whole season, why Rome won that award. I'm just curious. This is so good.
This is probably the best episode.
I think, because Rome's been the clown up to this far. It's like when Jim Carrey takes a serious role, like when somebody goes from being like kind of unserious to super serious suddenly, and they usually get that.
I just can't believe he's actually like passed. Like that actually, like, I know I was like in the beginning of the episode, I was like, nah, it's a joke, it's a lie, because I don't know, was Logan trying to be mean at that point? I don't know, man.
I felt like I feel like I knew he was gonna die at some point,
Yeah.
but I did not think he was gonna die like this.
Like this.
He's a sick grandpa.
Off
so
screen,
it's kinda-
like kind of.
Yeah.
That too, off screen.
No, with the
Like
kids
we didn't
and
even hear any
everything.
last words from him. We just heard him get on the plane. He was like, he said, "What a great kill
Time to be more
Gerri."
aggressive. Yep.
What did he
Kill
say?
Gerri and
Push Sid or
push
something.
Sid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day.
Damn.
It's
and
gonna
then
be it's gonna be a good day.
And then lastly, bro, like, I don't know how to feel about, like, it just shows you how shitty of a mom Shiv and Logan and all their mom is. Caroline, whatever her name is. Like, they're like, I was kind of hoping it was mom. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but the mom's shitty as fuck.
She is. Like, you shouldn't be hoping for it to be like any parent, obviously, but like.
The mom straight up said, "I should have had dogs."
Yeah, literally.
At least Logan put up with him. He kind of slapped him.
And then, like, okay, and one last thing about moms. Freaking Connor's mom. I totally forgot she was in the loony bin, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like the mental institution. I didn't mean it like that. I'm trying to say the words from the show.
Are you saying that?
No, I'm not.
Are you
no,
being disrespectful
no, because they
to
said
people
loony
with
cake.
mental
No, because they said
issues?
loony cake and stuff. I'm so sorry.
You're awful.
No, but I forgot. Fuck you guys. I forgot that, like, she was in the, like, a mental institution and stuff. So, like,
Yeah.
just it makes kind of Connor's personality makes sense now, doesn't it?
I don't know that her
Connor-
being in a mental institution has any real effect on Connor. Considering.
No, like, I'm saying maybe genetically.
But is he loony?
No, he's pretty old.
Okay.
I feel like if he was out of his,
I think he's just
nut-
delusional.
We don't know.
He's very delusional.
We don't know why she was in the loony bin.
We don't know that Logan
like-
didn't use money to put her in there. That's the thing.
Oh!
They used to do that shit back in the
So I mean, what I'm saying is that, like, I'm not
Lobotomies.
I don't know anything about her. I'm not gonna speculate. What I do know is how Logan treats him, and I think that that's enough to explain Connor.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, especially if Connor is the one that was like, he didn't even like me.
Yeah.
Right?
So-
He was
And
like-
he also said he
Man,
never
he
got a
didn't even
chance to
like
make
me.
him proud, so he feels like he never made him proud. So.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I mean, because guess what? He literally didn't. Logan, in not so many words, pretty much let him know that every day of his life.
Yeah,
I'm never
I don't
eating-
really like you, bro.
I'm never eating cake again if I'm Connor.
All right, we're gonna watch the next episode, maybe, and see how that goes.
Bye.
Bye.